Hello everyone, I'm going to be giving y'all 10 tips today on how to grow healthy hair. Okay, before I start, I do want to tell everybody that this video is for relaxed and natural hair. So these tips will work for if you're relaxed and natural. So y'all stay tuned. So tip number one for growing healthy hair is don't use cheap products. Don't buy nothing off the dollar aisle. Like VO5, Swab, all that kind of stuff. Don't buy that stuff. It's not no good for your hair. It's not good for our hair texture. I've used Swab before and I just got it because it was cheap and it did nothing for my hair. So don't use no cheap products. And later on in the video, I will give y'all the name of some products that is good for our texture of hair. Number two is to use as little heat as possible on your hair. Do not flat iron your hair every day. When you wash your hair, try to let it air dry. I know the way my hair set up, if I let it air dry, even though I am relaxed, like it's like really tough to comb through. Like it just, I don't necessarily like doing it. But if you do have to blow dry your hair, use a heat protectant. Get like a good heat protectant for your hair. And the way I do it, most of the time, I let it, air dry for the most part. And then when it's just a little, dampness left in it, then I take my blow dryer and I comb through, so after it's dry, it'll be easy to comb through. But I don't use, like, I maybe use my blow dryer maybe for like 2 minutes to just comb through and get, the rest of the dampness out of my hair. So tip number two also goes into tip number three. Like I was saying, use heat protectant. If you use any heat, blow dryers, flat irons, curling irons, use heat protectant on your hair if you have to use it. But if you really want your hair to grow, just stop, flat ironing it as often and do protective styling. Tip number four is deep conditioning. It's very, very important to deep condition your hair. I know my hair is super dry. Like, it gets dry, like, it don't matter how many oils I use on my hair and moisturize and stuff. Like, it only lasts, like, a day. Like, if I moisturize my hair today, tomorrow it will be back dry. And I have to do it over again. So, to prevent that, deep condition will help your hair hold moisture, and the conditioner will be good for your hair. So deep condition, find you a good deep conditioner. I'm gonna just name a few of them. Design Essentials is good. Care products are good. Do Grow and Motions products. Those are all good products. The Do Grow and the Motions is a little more on the cheaper side. It's a little cheaper than Care and Design Essentials. So if you're looking for some, kind of cheap, or if you're on a budget with your hair products, I would suggest Motions or Do Grow products. They're really good. Deep conditioning is just all around important for your hair, because if you don't deep condition or condition your hair well, your hair will get dry and brittle and break off, and then it will look like your hair is not growing at all. Okay, my tip number 5 is co-washing. This is super, super important. If you don't know what co-washing is, I'm about to tell you. It is when you wash your hair with conditioner only, and this helps your hair a lot, because when you shampoo your hair, like the products that I just named as good products, I'm not sure if they're sulfate free, and I know sulfate, it cleans your hair, but it's, it's not good for it. Like it dries it out kind of. So it's important to co-wash. Me, I do it bi-weekly. Like 1 week I'll wash with shampoo, the next week I'll just co-wash and back to shampoo and condition. So that's why I would suggest the co-wash every other week. Don't wash your hair with shampoo every single week, because it can dry it out as well, even though you are conditioning. So co-wash, like I said, you just use conditioner and you wash your hair with it, and that's it, and you rinse it out. And this wasn't one of the tips, but leave-in conditioners are really good too, and they're good moisturizers, so y'all try that too. This is my favorite, and my tip number 6 is protective styling. I love braids. I love to have my hair up in styles where I don't have to manipulate it. not neglect your hair when you have it in protective styling, because it's, you know, gonna do the opposite of what you want it to do. You know, when you put your hair in braids and stuff and you wear it for like a month or so, you expect your hair to be done grew when you take it out, but your hair is not gonna grow if it's just dry and brittle up under there. So you have to keep it moisturized, keep oils on your hair. And when I have box braids, I wash my hair with the braids in. You can wash your braids. That's why you don't let nobody braid your hair like extremely tight, because it'll be weeks, probably almost a whole month before you can wash your hair. But wash your braids. And I would suggest co-washing. Just do like a co-wash when you have braids in. Just do a co-wash. Tip number 7 is to keep your hair moisturized. Even if you have it in protective styling, like I was just saying, always keep your hair moisturized. Whether it's out or you have it up in a protective style, just make sure you moisturize your hair and keep, you know, oils. You know, if you use oils, I think oils are good. Castor oil, any other kind of oil, coconut oil. I know people use coconut oil. I've never used it, but I hear good things about it. So, you know, use oil on your scalp. Don't let your hair get dry, because that's when it's the most vulnerable, and it'll be easy to break when it's extremely dry. So try to keep it. Okay, so this is tip number 8, and this is for the relaxed ladies. Please let a professional do your relaxers. If you have been doing your relaxers at home and you've been doing a good job and your hair has been growing, you know, keep doing it, you know, if you know what you're doing. But if you've been relaxing your own hair and it's been breaking off and it's just not, you know, been going well for you, please go to a professional. They know what they're doing, you know. So tip number 9 is to get your ends trimmed. I know, you know, we don't like to get our ends trimmed, because you be like, my hair done grew, my hair done got long. And then you get your ends trimmed and see like all your hair done got cut off. That's why I'm telling you to get your ends trimmed as needed. If you look at your hair and you can tell that your ends need to be trimmed, then go ahead and get them trimmed. Don't just wait around, you know, thinking your hair gonna grow and even back out. Like, get it trimmed as needed. Don't over trim. Do not trim your hair like once a month. Don't do nothing like that. But when you can see that your hair is growing and it's uneven, or you have split ends, get your ends trimmed. And if you're natural, get your ends trimmed while your hair is straightened. Don't trim your ends while it's, you know, in your fro, because you can't see, you know, the length, or, you know, split ends and stuff. So that's. And my final tip is to just be consistent about your hair. If you really want your hair to grow, be consistent. Don't just fall off, you know, and not pay attention to your hair. If your hair is dry, moisturize it. If it's dirty, wash it. Just pay attention to your hair, and everything will go smoothly with your hair growth. So, and your ends, like I was saying, make sure you get your ends trimmed as needed. Don't over trim, and don't let them go so long till your ends just look raggedy and you just got split ends everywhere either. So, and I also have to say this. A lot of people think that relaxed hair is unhealthy. It is not. Your hair could be unhealthy natural as well if you don't take care of it. It's all about how you take care of your hair. Relaxed hair can be healthy. Natural hair can be healthy. And also natural hair can be unhealthy, and relaxed hair can be unhealthy. It's not about whether you natural or relaxed. So just make sure you take care of your hair and keep it healthy. And thank you for watching my video. If y'all would like to see more videos like this, please comment and let me know, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys for watching.